Hi there, Coach Tonya here, holistic health practitioner with Criticalbench, and today I want to talk very briefly, very quickly about should you or should you not be taking a multivitamin. All right, so multivitamins are, well, they're nothing new. There are hundreds of thousands of brands and types, and I mean, it's a big area in terms of nutrition and health. And a lot of times clients will come to me and that's the first thing they want to do is like, I need to take a multivitamin. What multivitamins should I be taking? I am not, the purpose of this video is not to say they're bad, you shouldn't be taking them. But again, with anything, I always stop people and go, okay, what are you currently doing? Give me an idea, give me a visual, write it down, show me, talk to me about how you're currently eating. What does your nutrition from day to day look like? Now, if you've got very poor nutrition, if you're skipping meals, if your diet largely consists of fast food, high fat, high sugar, low quality, low nutrition value foods, then I always suggest, I always recommend, we got to start there. And for those of you that watch it, watch my videos, and if you've watched more than a handful even, you might be getting a little tired or, thinking or feeling like, well, she always says the same thing. It's true. And guess what? I'm going to keep saying the same thing because you can't go into a store and buy a supplement and take that and it's going to fix everything. It doesn't work like that. And I think we all know that. I just think that sometimes the idea of or looking at trying to make changes or working at making changes in our health, in our nutrition, in our exercise can seem like such a big mountain to climb that it's just easier to go, well, if I go take a multivitamin, it doesn't matter about all the other poor choices I'm making all day long, all week long. At least I'm doing that one good thing. You're not wrong. That is one good thing that you're doing, but is the impact going to be as great or have as much value for you? Is it going to have as much value or have as great an impact on your overall health than if you were to actually revamp your eating altogether? And it doesn't have to be a big, overwhelming job to do that. And when I'm working with clients one-on-one, I never send them home with a sheet of this. You got to go through the pantry and the fridge. You got to throw everything out. We're going to start from scratch. That is a big, overwhelming, daunting task, and it's unbelievably unmotivating. There's no inspiration there to do that or to get well or anything. It's too much, and it's frankly, it's ridiculous. So you start with steps. Okay, you start with steps to start including more healthful, more nutrient-dense foods in your diet. You start including more water, maybe start cutting back on things like sodium. You start to pick a few things and you tackle, one thing or three things in 1 week, and you celebrate your progress at the end of the week, and then you just slowly add in other things to create a better, more healthful eating plan day to day to increase and boost your nutrition, to increase and boost the value of what you're consuming daily. Now, having said that, if after doing all that you still feel like you need to or want to take a multivitamin, I'm certainly not going to tell you not to do it. But I am going to say, don't start taking a multivitamin, think you're going to feel better and feel great and everything's going to start working better, because it's not. It's the same thing as, taking a diet pill and continuing to eat fast food every single day. It doesn't make any sense. But when taking a multivitamin, look for things that are natural, because a lot of there are multivitamins out there that are full of synthetics, and you don't want to be taking. I would suggest not taking a multivitamin that's full of synthetics. Go into a health food store, or even like grocery stores now. Lots of grocery stores carry all natural or more like organic and healthful type supplements and stuff. So find something that definitely is more of a natural product with natural ingredients. And find, because there's more than one kind and one type, make sure you're choosing a multivitamin that is giving you what you believe you need or what you know you need. And if you're not, if you're somebody that has very good nutrition and you do exercise, basically you're doing a lot of the good things, but you're just feeling a little low, you're feeling a little drained. For whatever reason, you're not feeling like yourself, you're feeling like you need a little something, there's no harm in, going in to see your doctor and maybe, having some blood work done and just see, is there something going on? Are you getting sick? Are you coming down with something? Are some of your levels low? Are you low in iron, for instance, and which is common with women? So, not every single multivitamin is, standard across the board in terms of what all they offer. So it's, again, if your reasons for looking into that and for going and selecting something, make sure you're getting a product that is going to meet your needs. Because again, if you're taking, if there's nothing wrong with your iron and you're taking a multivitamin that is super high in iron, again, you're just, choose something that best fits what your needs are, okay? Now, I know when I travel, I usually take vitamin C. I don't take a multivitamin. I tend to take vitamin C because I find if I'm going to get sick or start feeling really lousy, it's typically when I'm traveling, and I have found that taking vitamin C seems to counter that quite well for me. When I was competing in women's figure, I did take a multivitamin, but that was, my nutrition was really good. I ate a lot of healthy whole foods, but as it gets close, for those of you that are familiar, those of you that aren't familiar with bodybuilding and competing, as you get close to your stage day, you slowly start to strip body fat to lean out to get ready for your competition, which means, depending where you're at a certain weeks out, is it about cutting fat? Is it about, what your proteins? It's, manipulating macronutrients in your diet to come in as close to stage perfect as possible. So the diet can become quite restrictive. And so I took a multivitamin just as a boost to make sure I was, getting enough of all the other things that I might be missing, because there were certain foods that I was cutting out of my diet for a few weeks. So again, that was to boost. But right now, like day to day, I don't take anything. But do I need something? I don't know. I don't feel like I do. I feel really good. I have lots of energy. I have a very good nutrition plan. I exercise regularly. I get very good quality sleep. I drink lots of water. I do enjoy my treats. I do like pizza. I like to have a glass of wine with pizza even. I do like chocolate. So I have a pretty healthy, very well-balanced lifestyle in terms of all of that. But even if you do have all of that and you're still wanting to take a multivitamin, then go for it. Just pick something that suits your lifestyle, that suits your needs, that isn't full of synthetics and chemicals and fillers. That's something that's as whole foods, whole ingredients, all natural as you possibly can get. And that's what I have to say about that. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, put them down here, because I do read those and I will get back to you. If you haven't done so already, please like our channel. We've got great videos. Again, my name is Tonya. I'm the holistic health practitioner here at Criticalbench, and thank you for watching. Have a great day.